Okay, good morning, good morning. All right, so I'm on my friend's account phase and we're working on the clan boss here. Not exactly where I hope to be. I really do need more speed gear. I need crit gloves for. I would like to put Eris in the toxic set. I put Seeker in the toxic set. I took Rhonda out and put her in a savage set, but I'm thinking she doesn't have enough accuracy because she's not landing smite like she should, and she's got a 5-star blessing. So she should actually be landing smite quite a bit quicker. Make some adjustments over here. 64, 60 to 65 is where he's been getting points. We just need a few more. I basically want about 7, 8 more million. So that way he gets a consistent 1 key off of Void. I got to get some music going. I got to play with my OBS settings so that I can get some music that doesn't sound all distorted. I might look into doing the sound stripe thing if it doesn't cost too much. If it's like $30 a year or $60 a year, I might go ahead and do it because I actually am getting on at least once a week and trying to live stream and actually doing videos a couple times a week. Actually, think I saw some positive news today. I'm gonna have to log in my raid account over here. So I did see in Clan, and I think I've mentioned it before, and people probably understand when the affinities change, it changes how their clan boss teams are going to react with the clan boss. You have positive affinities of negative affinities, and green can actually cause a lot of problems for a lot of people. Red can cause a lot of problems for a lot of people, but sometimes like the people who can't hit green can still hit red. They might not get their best points, but green just blows their clan boss up when it changes the speeds. So what I do on my account is hit the lower clan boss myself. This is not my suggestion for these people. I hit the lowest clan bosses um, so as to not change the affinity on you guys too quick. Um, my suggestion would be is if you can do, if let's say you're doing 2 keys of like 45 million, try to get on early. And it might be really difficult. Um, but if you can actually do like 58, 65 million with 1 key, I'd put in 1 key on Ultra. And then I'd put in 1 key on Nightmare. And now you only need 5 to 10 million for Ultra. Your team doesn't have to perform at 100%. That way, the people who are also trying to hit that void boss have a little bit better a chance. Um, and then also, if Nightmare goes green before you have a chance, because we're down on them pretty quick now. So if Nightmare goes green before you put in your 3rd key, you struggle with Nightmare. But you've got Nightmare locked down, and you only need 5 or 10 million points for Ultra if you're hitting it that hard. If you're only hitting it for 45 million, you might want to put in your 2 keys because you'd still need 30 million points, 25 million points to get up into the one key range. Let me, why am I being forced to look at that? Can I move this out? All right, I'm sorry, I had a box in my way. So I don't think I made any real changes in this team. I lost a little bit of crit rate and crit. I lost a little crit rate, not crit damage, but I lost a little crit rate on my Seeker. But I put poison on him. I didn't lose any crit rate or crit damage on Rhonda, but I took her out of poison and I put her in Savage, which will make her more useful in like the PvP aspect of the game. The poison does pretty good on a lot of the bosses in the game, but it's the small poison. I could check Seeker's masteries and make sure that he's getting those poisons up for 3 turns instead of 2. That might, well, he got 3 there. He might already have the masteries for this. I don't see this going all the way to 70 though. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get me some coffee. All right. I sent FaZe here a message because he normally logs in. He doesn't get up till like 8 o'clock in the morning, but he logs in at 5 a.m. just to hit the clan boss. And I want to get him a 1 key. So I sent him a message telling him I hope I don't wake him up. But I noticed, because I'll be on his account on like a Monday or Tuesday, and up at 5:05 or 6:05, he logs right in. But he hasn't booted me off, and we're 26 minutes in, so maybe he just went cool and went right back to bed. That or he knew I might be on because I told him I might be on. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way I'm getting 15 million in the next 5 turns. He wants the 1 key. I mean, it's a badge of honor, and he will get it. But his account was champion heavy and gear starved. When I first started getting in here with him, a lot of his champions had like 135, 140 speed, and when I started going through, he had no speed boots. And we went through and found some really crappy gear, got rid of it. The free gear removal during the Curse City, for the Curse City, that's been a big blessing because he had a lot of gear that unfortunately was rolled up to 16, and he had a lot of cores. So I tried. There were some pieces of good gear potentially, but some of it rolled bad, some of it did roll well. But we've been working on his gear and knocking the times down on his dungeons, and it'll be there. It'll be there. Yeah, so really I didn't make any real significant changes. Rhonda might be better in PvP now. But like I said, if you can do 60 million damage with 1 key, possibly hit, you don't have to, possibly hit the boss once. Now I only need 8 million and change, so I'm not going to hit it again. But see how that one's about to change. If it was to go green, this actually, he's got the ability to hit the green because I built him a team to hit green, but it doesn't do the damage that his main team does. Oh, 57 minutes. Okay. Now if it goes green, it goes green. I'm actually surprised. Who hit Brutal already? Wow. Oh wow, that's an awesome team. I feel like possibly he used to use a Demithia team, and this was a Myth Boo. And this is a faster turn ratio, so basically everybody's faster. He's 100 speed faster, the damage. These are like 30, 40 faster each, and these are 20 faster each. So this one actually hits the clan boss 3 times for every clan boss teams. That's why that one seems so similar to the one I just used, but it hit so much higher. Um, and Ninja ramps up over time, which is awesome. But we'll get there. All we need is a little more speed gear and a little more time. All right, so FaZe is addicted to clan versus clan. I prefer dungeons and not competing with somebody else's wallet, but he does love it. And I'm not going to pull his shards, but I kind of help give him a little suggestion on possible champions, a little of both, you know. And of course, Rotos, he does like his PvP, so what we got here? He's still working on his Arbiter missions. Morning, Trigger. Yeah, his problem was speed. So I can't remember. I don't have it right in front of me right now, but right, that's one. He's got to be getting close. But we pull up the speed gear. I just rolled up like six pieces of speed boots this morning for different sets. Um, where is she at? So what speed is your Demithia? She's like 288, right? And what speed is your Eris? Like 266? Oh, there's more speed potential here. Taking these boots off, we can get it with Demithia. At 258, Deacon. $258. Yeah, 289. Actually, with those, we could take those two off and probably get that. So where's the Eris? 245. So we need 20 speed on her. You know what? We might be able to get that. Because I actually did roll something nice here. That's down 11. There's no speed on that at all. There, oh, it's equal to what she's already got on. 3 speed. I could check to see what other people are wearing. I got a couple of his good speed champs in offsets just because I didn't have enough speed gear. Let me check that OBS. Ah. Okay. Why is it doing that? Let me see here. Audio, game capture, transform. It was doing that a while back. Why did it go back to doing that? To fit screen. That looks better. Well, you couldn't see it. Trust me, it was bad. It was bad. I'll go back up once I see it fix on this other computer because there's some lag. All right, so I'll go back up to the speed gear. I think it either you or somebody else. Yeah, so here's the speed gear. But I didn't hit the couple pieces that actually rolled high were also high up here. So it's not changing anything. But hit equipped. What do you got? See, it's pretty much going to have to come from the gloves and chest, I think, because her other stuff is pretty high. But like, if you can get a 266 speed toxic set. 'I possibly could ascend the boots and get some speed. I could ascend all these boots. he's actually got he's got faster boots. '13 speed. He doesn't have a lot of glyphs either. He's got rares to fill her FG to get 3 more speed. Oh, you mean this guy? Okay. Yeah, my thing's lagging for some reason. I'm not sure why it's so far behind. He does have some glyphs, but not a lot. What did... They're rare boots. Damn it, screw it. Nobody else had 6. Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, if we could just get the speed, that might do. That might do it. Holy shit! What the hell speed is on that chest already? But it's not glyphed, but it's down 7. Oh, I, no, she's not. She's not at her masteries yet. I could get to Laura Steele. I think I'm gonna put it off for one more week, but we gotta get her masteries maxed. I should have grabbed him Dragon Quest. He got a Geomancer. 6 more speed on and she was at 250. So we're getting in the point of getting close to glyphing it. Problem with the glyphs is he doesn't have a lot. I think we can easily get it with Demithia since she had a cruel set on. And that's basically the hey, there's no speed on her banner. Oh, we're gonna find it. We're gonna get it. That's already rolled up good. I'm gonna take that all the way up. She'll be thick. There we go. It's attack too. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. We found something here. That might do it all by itself. All right, will it work for two? You said 267. I know 266, but I swear I may have seen it as high as 268. Yeah, yeah. One thing he did, the first thing I did, it was get rid of a bunch of crap gear and get him a spider team. So he farms spider like a madman. You know what? We got an hour before that clan boss, and I'm pretty positive we can get Demithia in the ballpark. Yeah, it's easier to shave speed than it is to go up sometimes. It was too bad that wasn't attack, but that wasn't bad either. Oh, it was attack, but I mean that wasn't triple roll on defense. It's an odd piece now. All right, so now let's go to Demithia. Well, you know what? Real quickly, since you want to tell me if this sounds like absolute garbage, because the mic is so close to the TV. If that sounds really bad, you just let me know. Get my brain back in my head here. I need more coffee. Okay, and let's go back up. 289. She does have Aura Steel. $274. How hard was that? Try banners again. I actually got it pretty quick right there, but I did change her DPS gloves. Yeah, I think on her banner. Yeah, that was it. So that will work. We will check, see what we got for, because he's farmed since the last time I was on his account. Right here in priority stat. Actually, nope, we're not gonna get it from the banner. We're gonna go back to where we were. He's got a pretty damn fast banner. If I could beat 27 speed banner, it won't do 20. It won't be doing enough. Equipped fitting room. Try on. Try on. She'll lose crit rate, but like you said, it's that 3 hits per turn is where it comes in. And she's only getting her crit. She's only getting a little bit from her counterattack. All right. 289. Did we already change her? $270. All right. So Deacon, your Seeker. You've got Seeker at 185. Okay. Okay. Curiosity banner. 11 speed. Substat speed. 11, 11, 12, 11. Yeah. You know, I started building him. I have to do way more research. I started building him so we could take Rhonda out of the team. Originally, we put her in because she's got the 5-star blessing with Smite. But I had him level at Jintoro, but I know that his A1 causes problems boosting his speeds. But he's one of the best because he brings the decreased defense and all that too. But he's got quite a bit of Savage gear just recently, but there's no crit rate on a lot of it. But the Jintoro was in Savage. That's a defense piece. I like accuracy or attack for a banner on him because he actually works really good in Hydra for taunting. we'll be able to we'll get it. The limit was getting Eris Eris up was the wall a couple weeks ago. All right, so attack banner. About accuracy. No, I don't see a reason to change anything for one speed. He'll lose accuracy. I can always glyph it, but um, crit damage gloves, 10 speed. No speed, 13. Of course. Whoa! Oh, he's got defense boots on. What the hell? Well, the boots and the gloves can make a big difference right here. So, I gotta check the speeds again. Seeker, 285. And the boots alone can do it. That's if we leave him in toxic. Um, yeah, you could put him in a pair of boots with like force. Out of curiosity. Oh, wrong guy. I did it again. Gentoro and Hefferak look too much alike, I guess. That's Hefferak's hat. Speed's 176. And that's with attack boots on. Yeah, just for Filter gloves. Primary. Crit rate. Substat. Speed. Equipped. Fitting room. Yeah, it was kind of close. I was actually thinking to do the Deacon and Savage, possibly, because this he was already almost there as in. Where's Deacon? It's gotta be right in front of me. There he is. Did that? I didn't even look. Did that Savage set have any accuracy on it? Filter, equipped, filter. If we move the toxic set to Deacon, let's just start by try on, try on, try on. So, checking back. 95. I should have checked the banner before I went in here, but. So if we could change his shield, his accuracy is 216. It's getting kind of low. Seems to me. .265 accuracy. So what do we need? We need 2 speed. Yeah, baby. Not bad at all. Crit damage is way low. But I would almost say he doesn't have a crit damage banner on. Right, necklace. He does. It's just it's gonna come from the poison on him anyway. He still managed to maintain 250 accuracy as well. We could always find boots with accuracy on them. Well, always. In time, we might find boots with accuracy on them. These are probably the ones I rolled this morning. My camera's right in front of the stats. Crit rate up, accuracy up. How about that? He'll have 98% crit rate and 270. I think I'm going to switch anyway because their boots aren't completing any kind of set. All right, we got Seeker. I think Seeker's the only. Oh wait, we're gonna have to change our my stupid pop-up. All right. So Seeker needs Savage. Hitting rune equipped. So if we can take it off of the Jintoro. We'll take it off of anybody we need to. Jintoro doesn't have a complete set. So it wasn't doing him any good anyway. Alright, so we need 185 speed. Or Seeker 185. We were only getting one to, without glyphs, we were only getting 1 or 2 speed from the banner. Crit rate's low. .76 speed. All right, let's. I think I'm gonna stick with those Gaelic gloves. Those are pretty nice. So I need one more piece of Savage. Actually, I could take off both those pieces because neither one of them are doing anything for him. Alright, so we need substats, speed, get a little bit picky here. Crit rate, crit damage. Oh, we gotta have Savage, so let's go off of the damage. Okay, let's come off of that. Got equipped still, right? Yeah. Where'd my Savage go? Alright, so now I just need a hat with speed on it, and we don't need more crit rate, so substat speed hat. That must be a pretty fast hat. Toxicat. Toxicat, where you at? Oh, Jesus. Alright, so if I started glyphing, there's no speed there. No speed there. There's no speed. There's 5 speed there. I can get a couple there, maybe. I can get a couple there. So I need 6. I think I'm going to change the weapon to something with speed on it. Nobody's got speed on their weapons. Right. That actually put him too fast. That might be good. I haven't done his faction wars yet this morning either. Oh man, do I want to enchant these and accidentally go 1 too high? I remember that build. I haven't built it in a long time, but I think it was pretty specific. All right, I'm gonna hit equip, and I'm gonna go to faction wars. I almost want to do a bunch of low level stuff, but we need 1 speed on Seeker. Oh, you're right. We did have a banner that had, because I think we have 11. We had banners that gave us just that 1 speed. I love that champ. Morgaine. So his banner has 11. Yeah, we got a 12 speed banner. Primary, attack, and accuracy. All right. Yeah, before glyphing. All right. Actually, silver's not really an issue with FaZe because he'll just go out and buy 20,000 energy and farm the spider all day while he's at work. I'll watch him go from like 20,000 silver to 100,000 silver in 2 days. Crit damage, nice. And attack percent. Alright, so... Alrighty, let's see here. $16. It went blue. That's good for most everybody. Matter of fact. All right. I'd have before I can. I have to. I wish you could build a team. Yeah. I want to read. You know what? We didn't even look at Rhonda. That's his damage. 315 accuracy. That's plenty. This is where we. Oh shoot. What is your Ninja? Like 257-ish? 256? Oh, wow. Sorry, I was missing a bunch of your chat. My screen was scrolled up. Let me see here. So 230-ish is ultimate. It might be. Rhonda's 258. Is she already 258? I think she's like, yeah, she's slow. That build that she was in was slow. 258. Yeah, because Ninja possibly boosts his turn meter. Fitting room. I'm pretty sure we're not going to get that in Savage. Oh, nice. Those boots are way too good for you, son. Wow, Savage boots on. Oh, those good. Better yet. They're only blue, but they're better yet. All right. If we was to hit the speed in Savage, I don't think we'll have any crit rate or damage. But that would be sweet. No speed. No speed. There's speed there, but what's her hat got? No speed. No speed. There's 22 speed. Yeah, we're nowhere near it. So the hat had no speed. So remove. Oh, since it was actually the piece she was wearing, I took it off. All right. So a hat and gloves. I think I should just get her to the speed. Yeah, because she didn't need to be fast before. Come on, tournament points, stop popping up in front of me. Oh. All right, well, the mythical 5-star so far. Come on, coffee, start working. I think I drank too much during the solar eclipse. That was a big nothing. Look, the sky is hazy. Yeah, I was kind of hoping for an attack or accuracy banner, but I'll take the. And that one was attack, I think. Best I can do is 15, right? So 4, 8, 12, 16 is the best I could even do. I could. I thought about it too because he actually has a lot of cores. I don't even know why I rolled it the second time. Yeah, because this is 6-star. So accuracy or attack for main, triple on speed. Well, somebody's going to be a tanky boy. All right. Unglyphed 18 with attack primary, bad. All right, now so let's go to the hat. I don't think we're going to keep Red Savage though. So what other good sets would there be? There's that would be she would there would be no room for smite or decreased defense. I don't think we're getting toxic 260 either. Immortal, divine. What other damage? Oh, well, Slayer would get tricky though, won't it? Because yeah, you can't use Slayer because it increases turn meter. Fills champion's turn meter. Nope, can't use that one either. Attack, crit damage, speed, chance of decreasing random cooldown. Intimidation. A lot of counterattacks. He doesn't have a lot. Yeah. Why is that not rolled up to full on her? She's already squishy, but... Oh, nice. 16 speed. Alright. I'd like to keep those gloves, because I think, if I remember right, those were some pretty good gloves. What set is that? Lethal? He's just barely dipping his toe into Doom Tower. saw those this morning when I was gear cleansing. I was like, oh, nice. Come on, give us crit rate or speed. Oh, wait, it can't. Duh. Alright. If we need more speed, there's 8 right there. Okay. Hat. Yeah. She probably didn't with that other build being so slow. Alright, so Cruel and Retaliation. Yeah, she didn't. She was doing the counterattack for extra poisons. Oh. Not worry about that one right now. Demithia team. Alright. Well, outside of Clan Boss. Yeah, I think outside of Clan Boss, it's going to be that won't matter in Clan Boss, and this won't matter in Clan Boss. It wouldn't matter on her anyway. Alright, back to filter, equipped. So straight off the bat, we want Retaliation. Crit rate and speed, I think those are the ones we had on. There's no crit rate there. No speed either. Seven, 11, accuracy, 9, defense up the wazoo, attack, resist. There's definitely those. I can't believe Aurora doesn't have any crit rate on her gloves. I have to look at her. I noticed a couple. Alice didn't have her other banner rolled up. So there's crit rate and speed. All right, now cruel gloves is what we had on, and a cruel hat. It's a cruel world. Yeah, man, if I could get my music sounding right. I forgot to even. I asked you if that sounded bad. It's pretty quiet, so hopefully it's not distorted. $213, so that shield and them boots. Substats, speed, priorities, speed, high. 2 pieces of this gear won't affect the turn meter. Boots. Go with I think I'm gonna have to go with speed boots and speed shield. Yeah, can you imagine this account 2 months ago if that's all the speed boots he's got? 2 months ago when I got on his account, most of his champions were 140 speed. I was like, oh shit. All right, so speed shield. That was a nice shield too that we just had on there. No, no. All right, so hat might go without the retaliation or without the cruel. There's no speed there. There's only 11 there, so we'll go without the cruel. Oh man, it might be hard to replace the gloves though. Substats, primary. Crit damage and hit points. No crit damage speed gloves. How about we change out the weapon? And attack primary. Can't take hers. That's less. That's there's no speed, so any speed at all on the gloves. I can't remember off the top of my head. He probably, even if he didn't, he probably does now. He didn't have Geomancer the last time I was on his account. I'm gonna try to pinpoint a little bit better, so I'm gonna turn. Six speed, 5 speed, but they're not rolled up all the way. I'll have to start paying attention to the silver. I'm spending it. All right. $17. There's your off affinity. Okay. Losing an awful lot of crit rate too, but gotta get the speed. Nice. We just got those gloves. All right. 11 speed, 15 speed. We lost the retaliation, but man, that's so 16 speed. So 244. 17, 15, 11. So do we have a faster hat? Substats. Speed. Oh, we're completing a set. Holy shit, that's a lot of speed. All right. Now I just want crit rate substat. So crit rate. Yeah, that. Trying to remember. It's been too long. It's been at least 2 months since I looked at that build. Will 259. I could change the banner out again. Could look for something with crit rate and less speed on the BP. What time is it? 7:30. Hey, FaZe, if you wake up, say hi in chat. So basically, I got 16 speed and I need to lose 1, so I need 15 speed on the BP. Turn the hat off for a second, make it a little harder, easier to find. Oh, that's got to be it, because we need that crit rate. I want to hit equip, and then I want to go farming for glyphs. You're lagging behind me. You don't see what I'm doing right now. You're going to hear it in a few seconds, but I'm thinking I have to hit equip on this. I can get if I farm like a lower level dungeon faction, I gotta get a speed glyph. I could actually try using. He's got like a 4-star glyph. I could use it on the banner. Yeah, that BP and such a trash champion. 25 crit rate on a BP. All right, I don't want to ruin anything. Update, enchant, a 4-star. He needed 3 speed. All right, I'm gonna go farm glyphs real quick. Uh-oh. Hit me up if I'm still recording. My computer just told me OBS stopped. And then it told me it reconnected, but I don't know if you're seeing anything. Barty. All right, Faction Wars. Yeah, I meant to finish. I meant to. Oh, we robbed this poor green bastard. And I just built him a couple of weeks ago, or like a week ago. He's fine. He's fine. He needs crit rate anyway. So primary crit rate. Cool. Yay! Oh yeah, last night I looked at this, but I didn't want to roll it up until CVC started. I'm surprised Poppet ain't up yet. She must have stayed up late. Come down here and harass me. I try to play when she's down here. I can't. She's fidgeting. She's touching everything. She's drawing my attention away. All right. Rank. No. Faction. Where are these ugly bastards? On her, it really doesn't matter. He's got a few champions you wouldn't typically see leveled to 60. Yeah. And Lydia, he'll get Lydia here in another month, so it doesn't matter. But three and 4-star. Yeah, because you hit it 3 times. Well, right here, 3 stars. Well, 13 or 9. Oh, we haven't done any battles, so we're going to get... Oh, we already got 18 keys, so yeah. So, 6 chances. We're going to get 12 glyphs this way. Yeah. Well, you know what? We'll do 1, and if we don't get any speed glyphs, we'll drop back to 9. I don't expect anybody to pull shards for CVC, but FaZe will. He'd rather do CVC than fusions. And what I try to tell him is like, yeah, I know you like the competition. It's like, but the rewards, what is a speedglyph, but it's a 4, a scary one. Um, he just likes it. I mean, I told him a year ago when I saw him putting up 300,000 points consistently. I was like, I used to be in a competitive guild. If you want to join it, I'll give you recommendations. He's like, no, I'll stay here. We'll take it. How'd I end up in demon spawns? I thought we were you know what? Didn't we strip a bunch of gear off of him? And him? Like one piece on him, maybe 2 or 3 pieces off of him. I'm going to drop back to 9 for orcs. Oh man, look at all that next week. It might. And the chances of it rolling floor are probably lower than rolling 2 or 3. There's a 2. All right. I think it's 258 speed, right? Let me see here. $256. I was 2 years ago, and it made me so mad because I had like 200 rare books. I had a lot of epics. I mean, it was 2, 3 years ago when they first started it. I was eating champs, you know. They just expect too big of gaps between them for the to really get up into the triple rewards. It is kind of a it actually that the saddest thing is the wins that you get just by barely beating them are the most satisfying, but the least amount of rewards. When you totally blow them out of the water, you're 2 million points ahead of them. There's no excitement there. You're like, yeah, we kicked their ass. But when you barely beat them, you get the most amount of excitement. But you only get 2 freaking rewards. I could go with that 4-star glyph. And if it does go faster, we could always switch out the banners because we had so many banners. Hey, there's a speed glyph. That's going to get us to 257 if we go on a different piece of gear. Everything here can be glyphed. Well, not that one. All right, so that's a thick boy right there. All right, wait a second. Decision time. 257. I think that will work. Let's, well, let's spot a banner as a replacement before we do it that. In case it goes too fast. So substats, speed. Oh yeah, you know what? We could change if it does go faster. Should I do the BP? Because it's already went 1. So if it rolls 4, we only go up 3 in speed. But if I do the gloves and it goes up 4, we go up 4 in speed. I think so. So what do we want here? We're at 56. We want a 2. So we want 3. And I think that took us to the 15-minute mark. All right. Now where are some attack percentage? You're behind me. I lucked out. I did it on the BP. All right, now I'm just looking for attack percent to roll up on anything that we can. Mmm. All right, we're lucky today. We're lucky today. Show us the money. I really don't want to waste my time with 5-star stuff. Sold. 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 Selling it for sure. Actually, let me see here. So it goes up 165. This is 164, and it's only got 1 roll. And this is going to go quite a bit higher. I think all the 5-star stuff just needs to go bye-bye. I think he does. If he doesn't, a little bit of tweaking over the next week. He's still got masteries to finish on a couple of champs. I think he had all of his tier 3 though. Oh. What did I do to the accuracy? You know what? With that accuracy, I almost think we should no changing the blessing to on the clan boss don't work for that. All right. Hey FaZe, are you on yet? Grats. I just got a text message. That's him, unless it's my uncle waking up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on, dude. Go ahead and get on YouTube if you want. We're about to try your brand new Clan Boss team. Oh, we got to get in here with the presets. Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, there's got to be a preset. I'm going to need your help there, Trigger. Actually, I could just change the old one, wherever it is. I should delete this one, because those speeds don't work anymore. We delete that one. Alright. I might... is this the ultimate Myth Seeker? No, this is the ultimate... If I do that, I'll lose my chat window, so I don't want to do that. Let me move this clicker here. You know what? I don't see myself anymore. Is that what it did? Is it kicked me out of my Zoom meeting? Where's my clicker at? Way over here. Yeah, the ultimate. Okay. Yeah, when it glitched out and shut down the OBS, I look over here. I'm no longer visible, but that's that's nothing. Let's see, YouTube. I don't care about the Raiders. Ultimate. I should have glasses on. Myth, ultimate myth. Morning, Bear. Phase. We're doing your presets now. You're going to be a lot faster. Same exact champions, just a lot faster. You're at this one team still going to be weak green affinity, but if you can one key Nightmare and then one key Nightmare, you can sleep through Brutal. I'm looking for the presets for the team right now, and I don't have any glasses on, so I pulled up Deadwood, but he's just talking and talking and talking. I'm scrolling through to see the presets. He must have did them at the end. I don't see presets anywhere in this video. Easiest full auto, another Deadwood video, another Deadwood. There's Hell Hades, ultimate budget, no budget. Myth Eater, unkillable. Bearded Dragon, I like Bearded Dragon's videos. All right, he's on the presets right here. All right, so Deacon, I spent all your silver. So you're gonna have to, and I picked up your clan boss. I'm not sorry. I picked up your clan quest for Spider because I know you're gonna be hammering on that. You're gonna have that done by today. All right, so Deacon is already good to go. Ninja, we don't have. Seeker, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. You're doing good, bud. Just keep it. He's paused on Ninja. He's like, Seeker. All right. The only thing difference is he doesn't show this clicked on, but I'm gonna leave that as is. And now he's on Demithia. 2 and 1. This is different. All right, let me pause that. Is this what you've got there, Trigger? Or wait, I can't remember. All right, and then Eris is nothing, and Rhonda is nothing. I wonder. Oh wait, we better peek Eris because you want to make sure she's right. All right. All right, I'm gonna hit go. Deacon Seeker. Should have done it from the team setup there. Speeds 195, 185, 289, 267, 258, 267. Okay, let's rock in. Now, hopefully, Eris is thick enough that he doesn't target her for the stun. She's probably out of all of them, her and Rhonda were the hardest to build. Actually, no, I take it back. She wasn't, because the only thing we changed was her banner. Rhonda was the hardest to build. We're not going to land any of those. Well, there's a smite. I could have gone through and checked to glyph all her accuracy up. Looking good, looking good. That's the benchmark. I mean, it still could go out of tune, but that's the benchmark right there at turn 3. All right, so we put Seeker in a Savage set, Deacon in a Toxic, if I remember right, Rhonda in a Mismatch set because of the speeds required were so high. We're just slightly above normal because you were right around 1 million up to turn 10, and then you'd be at like you were like 1.1 million before. We're a percentage higher. We're at least at 1.2 million per turn right now. Hey, Albert, Trigger there is one of the account winners. If I'm not mistaken, I should have wrote it down. I probably, Trigger won the Kaido account. basically turn 10 times 5. There's some RNG though. RNG with the decreased defense, the poisons, and the smite landing. I actually, she's getting her smite up there, but I'd like to have her accuracy about 40 to 60 higher. Oh, you won the Hammer 8 account. Okay, okay. Yeah, I should have wrote it down, but even if I did, I'd have it buried under 50 other notes. Yeah, the Hammer 8 had the most for the clan boss teams. The Hammer 8 account had the most possibilities because it had two man eaters and a Demithia. All those accounts were starved for attention. They all had huge uh, potential, but I just couldn't. I couldn't put in the PvP. I couldn't do the Doom Tower or the Cursed City. Basically, I was just doing. I was trying to keep up with faction wars, and I couldn't farm. I couldn't do PvP because I just didn't have time. I'd leave my computers running all day while I was at work, but as soon as I ran out of auto battles or energy or something, it would just come to a complete stop until I got home. Another good benchmark is turn 25. You get to turn 25 and then it times it by 2. Well, this is outperforming already, and you were only 5 million or 4.2 million away. I think your highest was 65 and a half, maybe 66. Because I know last week I rolled up a couple of pieces of gear. Oh, this is easy. This is a win. 65. This is going to be way higher than 65. This is way higher than 65. You guys are behind what I'm seeing. So when you hear this, it'll be about the similar. But you're at turn 15 and you're already 20 million. So turn 30, you should be over 40. I'm thinking that we're at turn 25, we're going to be close to 30 million. Which that no, it's got to be higher than that. We're already 22 at turn 16, so we basically want 36 million at turn 25. Yep, yep. I'm just now you typed it before you heard me say it. I think I'm guessing because of the lag is so high. Well, and there's a lot of glyphing that can go on, and maybe even some tweaking of some masteries. At this point, we need 9 million damage in 6 turns. Smite landed. There's a lot more potential too because we got Ronda in a broken set. Here in about 2 or 3 months, you'll have Savage or even Lethal. It's going to probably be about 8 months before you'll have enough Lethal gear to get any kind of speed. But who drops Lethal? The Eternal Dragon? 3 turns for 4 million. I'm glad I took the extended duration on Ronda. I was debating, but I forgot all about Smite. But that gives us a chance to land it for 2 turns, 2 or 3 turns possibly. We are getting so close to the wire. 33 million, turn 23. This already suggests you're going to be this is going to be your new record. It's going to be, it might be close. But if you were ever to hit a blue affinity that was below 40%, it would blow right past that 70 million. But I'd still try to hit the void boss. Always hit the void boss if you can. 35.5 million at turn 25. I think just farming glyphs and glyphing attack percent and accuracy. Possibly farm the, because nobody's really ascended their gear. Farming Phantom's Grove and Sand Devil, because we can get crit damage on gloves and crit damage on necklaces. We can get attack percent on, or we can get attack percent on breastplates and feet. We can get flat attack on hats, gloves, and weapons. All right, now past the clan boss, priorities for this account will be finish up the Lydia, work on Doom Tower, and farm gear. Just keep doing what you're doing. Farm the. Actually, I probably have about 20 million worth of silver because I can go through and sell a bunch of 5-star accessories. I held on to a lot of them because I wanted, especially the epic stuff. I held on to a lot of them because I wanted the options for speed. But rolling up the 6-star stuff is so much more valuable. The only 5-star stuff for accessories we'll be keeping will be like the Rathiel, the Slayer set, and the oddball sets that are hard to come by. But so just farming dragon and farming spider, and then I gotta build you a better Fire Knight team. Oh, and by the way, last night I got on, I saw you were stuck in hard Doom Tower, so I beat that spider up for you and went up another 10 levels in Doom Tower hard for you. I didn't even look at Curse City. We didn't advance the faction wars because I was desperate for speed glyphs. I keep forgetting to watch because it's hard to just sit there for 30 minutes and watch the debuff bar, but it seems like decreased attack and smite her up almost the entire time. The most damage you can pump out of one of these teams is if you can get Eris in a toxic set. You're nowhere near close enough to do that. But if you could get Eris in a toxic set, because she hits so much, she almost hits so much there's no room for any other debuffs. She's a machine gun. It's primarily when he goes off affinity, like when he goes red and blue and he starts casting decrease, accuracy and stuff like that, she hits him so much. Unless I'm confusing her with Lord Shamal. Man, I don't know. It must be the beer I drank yesterday, but my head just does not want to clear this morning. I'll be right back. Coffee time. Hey, Albert, you got a sacred shard and an ancient shard from the clan boss. I don't even remember the. I bought like one or two ancient shards from the market this morning, and I don't remember what I got off of Nightmare. But you got a void shard from that ice spider that I killed in Hard Doom Tower 2. I preset champions for you, but you can change it around if you want. But I put the new guy in because he's better for Hydra. Is something you need to focus on now. Hydra rewards, when you get that 35 million chest, those Hydra rewards will skyrocket your account. So we're going to constantly farm everything, but our primary focus should be on Hydra. Yeah, it was. It was like 35.2, 35.4 in turn 25. It's going to be close. With glyphs and ascensions, this will go up. I didn't even think to ascend the hats. The hats, weapons, and shields for the different champs. Yeah, so when you go to pull your shards, you can peek at the champions I selected. I did put Rhodos because Rhodos is fun and he is ideal in a lot of places. But I think the that new champ, Deadwall, I think is his name, is way better in Hydra, and I think that's where you need to focus for your account. Because when you can start getting those stone skin accessories and protection accessories, you really open yourself up to some really unique builds. You can have a guy in Savage and stone skin. I should probably look at my account. I did about a month or two ago. I looked to see if I could do that a much, and I think I should be getting to the point where I could put a couple champions in PvP for Savage and Stone Skin. Comes in ideal for a go second team as long as you're not facing a bomb champion. 60 million, 6 more turns. We're going to go past 65 for sure. For the most part, it looks like Smite's up almost all the time. That's pretty important. If we weren't landing that, I would switch the blessing, but I want her to stay in smite until you get more Hydra champs. In PvP, I'd want her in Crushing Rend. But in Clan Boss, we could have taken her out of Smite. There's no Smite right now. We could have taken her out of Smite and put her in Cruelty to lower his defense another 20. By turn 10, his defense would be lower. Three turns, 4 million. We're going to be at 68 million. Are you kidding me? Two turns, 2.5 million. 67 million. This is the team, though. This team has 80 to 90 million. I don't know if, with Rhonda, I don't know if you're going to get over 90 million, but easy 80. $67. Well, congrats on your new record. Alrighty, champions, get off of my page. Recently used. Attack. Nice. Attack. Got two of them with attack. Crit damage. Big whammy. How many does it cost to change it? Oh, well, not bad, but I had crit damage. I was ready to explode. All right, remember, don't glyph the speeds on your Clan Boss champions. Not that you have a lot of speed glyphs anyway. Maybe that's what I'll do. I just log in and burn all your speed glyphs. Damn it. Come on. I don't want to do that because that could roll speed. All right. I should stick to the DPS people over the non-DPS. That it's going to happen. Even I've done it in the last couple of months. I don't think we have a lot of, well, that's 6-star. It is 6-star. Come on, guys. Let's all think crit damage. All right. Hey, it's Creepy Eyes. No, 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 no. Okay, here. Recently used first. Seeker. Uh oh. What are you smiling at? All right. Okay, still got 20 million silver. Are we in two or one? We're in one. I tell you what, if we don't win one, I'll be surprised. That doesn't mean go spend $500, Albert. I'd just be surprised because we're putting up like 3 million, 2.5 million points, but this one ring isn't worth $100 or $200 or $300 or $400. If we were way up in like tier 4 and 5, they would be 6-star, epic, and legendary. They come in more handy. But this 5-star or 6-star ring, one of them that's possible blue, is not worth spending money. That's actually a pretty cool banner they've got. It's got like a demon's face with it's a Satan's freaking guild. Oh, I know Captain No Nuts. No. This is tricky because the low level people actually have a potential to put up some awesome high numbers. High level people have to get on and play. But like a madman in our clan, or hangman. So he's level 58 and he's spending money like you phase. This guy can put up hundreds of thousands of points fast because every legendary he pulls, he gets 30,000 points for it. When I pull a legendary, I don't get 30,000 points because I have most of the legendaries. So shards don't mean as much to me as other things. Actually, soul stones is the quickest lucky way for me to make points. That looks fairly good. Alrighty. So, which of these champions were lacking masteries? Recently used first. Masteries. She's full. She's full. He's full. That isn't going to amount to much. We can get just a little bit more damage off this A1. Oh man, that's right. We hit her speed without using Laura Steel. So basically, not it won't help much, but we can get a tad more damage by getting kill streak. And you absolutely don't want either of these. They'll ruin her clan boss team. All right. think you're ready to take over. You're probably on your way to work, or you're going to be leaving soon. I can let it farm until you get to work and turn on your computer. All right, we had a glyph right there we could have snagged. Oh, and somebody, Poppet's awake. Boo! What are you doing?
What?
Oh, you got your Halloween costume on.
That's the same one.
It's the same one you got with Nana and your mom?
No, Mom doesn't have this one.
Your mom doesn't, just Nana? Well, that was awful greedy of Nana.
Yeah, Mom actually. Mom didn't have the same one.
You trying to make it hard for me to see? Oh, you want me to pull shards? Or do you want Avery to pull shards? Wonder why my computer stopped working, or my screen stopped working.
I want to play the fisting.
You want to play the fish game? Boy, your hair looks great.
Oh, it's crazy.
It's
Crazy.
It's crazy.
It's like crazy now.
I have no idea why my OBS shut my camera off. All right, look at that. It gave us 4 4-star speed clips. Nice. Was that on hard? Hey, Albert, were you telling me to pull shards?
Who?
This guy over here talking to me, Scoopan.
Oh.
All right. Hey, at least we were getting points for something last night. Rolling up all that gear. All right. Actually, I'm gonna stop the stream and restart it. Okay, I'm gonna stop the stream and restart.